What up, what up, what up? It's Saturday, which means it's time for Sweat Saturday. Look, super pumped. You guys have been killing this week's workouts. Super proud. Consistency is everything. This is the last workout for this week. So tomorrow, Sunday, your rest day as you recover. Make sure you're stretching. Take care of that mobility. It's a great time to do that. With today, once we do our dynamic movements, get you stretched, get you warm. It's just one portion. It's just a long EMOM. Once we finish it, we're in and we're out. As simple as that. All you're going to need today is a slam ball, a set of dumbbells, and a plyo box, unless you want to somehow make a way of creating a stack of bumper plates for a step up to you. But with our EMOM, you have 5 different segments that you're going to complete every minute of the minute, and you're going to repeat it 6 times in a row. With it only being a 30-minute workload, and that's it. That means you're going to have to save some time for rest. So in your 1-minute EMOM, I'm going to have some reps for you to hit, or time for you to get to a certain amount of calories or meters, I think it's calories. Make sure that you get there by the 45 to 50 second mark. If not, lower your number rep, even though we recommend you to get to a specific number, but if you have to lower your rep number, I'm totally good with that. The first movement we're going to do is ball over bar or shoulder. Your goal is to get 10 reps. The second exercise, push-ups. All right, with your push-ups, your goal is to get 12 reps. If you want an extreme challenge, and it is an extreme challenge, you would do push-ups with shoulder taps. The next exercise, we're going step-ups. This is where you're going to need your dumbbells and a plyo box or something to stand on. You're going to do 14 reps, but I want you to go 7 on one side, 7 on the other side with great form, but it's going to be about speed and tempo. All right. The next movement is 16 V-shapes. Everybody loves the core, right? So we're going to knock those 16 V-shapes out. And then the last movement is going to be on the bike or on the rower, depending which one you have. You're going to be doing 10 cows for my fellas on the bike and 8. If you're going to be doing the rower, it's going to be 8 and 6. So again, bike is going to be 10 and 8, and the rower is going to be 8 and 6. Now look, both of them are going to be difficult, but I must say, if you choose the bike and you're lightweight, which means, you know, some guys are just thicker, some girls are thicker, some guys are thinner, some ladies are thinner. The bike's gonna be more difficult if you're more of a thin frame like me, but go for the challenge. So let's go over the form and get everything out the way. The first move we're gonna do is ball over bar. With the ball, it's really important that you get a ball that is super heavy, so when we do our warm-up reps, make sure you get some warm-up reps with a very challenging ball. So ball over bar, obviously I'm in the garage, so the bar is pretty decent height for me, but if I could have went a little bit higher, I would. And the way you measure that, you want it completely taller than your hand. So if you can just kind of slam dunk it every single time, it's not the most challenging, so you kind of want it at the top of your fingertip. And then the ball, the way you know how much weight you should be doing is if you can get the ball over or not. If you can't get it over, don't use it. If you can, use it. But it's real simple. Taking it from the ground, you load your weight up with your glutes and hamstrings, with your stomach being tight. So tight stomach, and you flip it to your chest like a clean, you use all the momentum of your body to get it over the bar. Again, load up from here, tight stomach, inhale, push it over, no rep. All right, so let's get a good rep, Chris, over here, and then push it over. I can hear Sam talking noise because I didn't get it over the bar. But anyway, once you get 1 rep, you will flip to the other side, you do the same thing, obviously I don't have that much space. So you'll flip over, that will be 2, 3, 4, until you get to 10 reps. Second movement, we're going to 12, and now we're going down to the ground with your push-ups. Again, push-ups, we've been focused on this for the last couple weeks. Palms are directly under your shoulders. Making sure they're not in front of your head or to the side. But when you go down, control your weight. 1, control your weight. 2, even if you're doing it on the knees, I'm totally good with it. Same principles. 1, and 2. You're doing 12 reps. Now if you want a little bit more of a challenge, again, you're going to have to get to moving, because when you come up, it's tap, tap is 1. When you come up, tap, tap is 2. You will be doing a total of 12. The third movement, we then go into the plyo box. You're going to get some dumbbells, and these dumbbells need to be challenging where you can do unbroken reps. If you got to take 1 or 2 breaks in between your 14 reps, it's too heavy. Get some weight that's challenging, but make sure the heel of your foot is placed on the box. It's not halfway off, because the power of your movement comes off your heels. So make sure your heels are on, shoulders are pinched back, tight stomach. Inhale, power up. Notice I'm standing all the way tall. When I come down, I'm gonna completely hit the ground, come back up. I'm gonna do 7 reps on my right, and then I'm gonna do 7 reps on my left, which will give me a total of 14. So if you notice, we did 10, we did 12, we did 14, and now we're going down to the ground to 16. We're gonna go to V-shaped abs. On these V-shaped abs, arms are gonna be extended out, as well as your legs. Once you take your shoulders off the ground, they never touch the ground again. All you're moving is your legs and arms. As you can see, I'm shaking, legs and arms. That's 2. Nice and smooth. We're not coming up to yank. Make it challenging. Shoulders are off the ground the whole time, and you complete 16 reps. Ooh-wee. Last movement is the conditioning. I'm gonna stand up and talk to you about it. It's gonna be the bike or the rower, depending which one you get. Bike, again, you're gonna be doing 10 cal or 8, which means as soon as that 3, 2, 1 go, you gotta go as hard as you can, because it's not gonna be easy to get there. And the same thing with the rower. With the rower, you're gonna be doing 8 and 6. So the bike, again, I'm really pushing those that are gonna be on the bike to get to 10 cal. It's not gonna be easy, but I believe you can do it. All 5 movements, you should be able to finish that hopefully by the 50-second mark, to at least give you 10 seconds. If you can finish any earlier, better. All right, we have 6 rounds. Again, 30-minute EMOM, 5 exercises, repeated 6 rounds. Once you finish, you're done for the day. It's Sweat Saturdays, let's get better. I'll see y'all soon. Let's go!